Hello, Fairfax County Public Schools. This is Dr. Brabrand, your superintendent. I want to take time today to speak to you as we begin what will be, without a doubt, the most challenging school year we've ever experienced. A global pandemic and a historic social justice movement have forever changed our world. And we are still working through the long-term effects of both of these events in our country, in our commonwealth, in our community, and in our school system. At our leadership conference earlier this month, I asked everyone, and now I'm asking you, to make a personal and professional commitment to put equity at the center of all that we do. We must confront racism and bias when we see it, in students, in parents, in colleagues, and yes, even in ourselves. We know that Black lives matter, and we know that all lives can't matter until Black lives matter too. Putting equity at the center of all we do begins with developing a relationship with every child by name and by need, and by sustaining that relationship every day, every week, every month in this coming school year. I ask you now to begin your school year not by focusing on handing out a syllabus, but by reaching out to every child. This is the only way for FCPS to be a great school system, not just for some students, but for all students. I encourage all of us, staff, families, and students, to focus on two-way communication and on building meaningful relationships this school year. Not just with our students, but with our parents and with each other. Coming together in this moment and staying connected, even virtually, will be the only way that we can bridge the divides that exist today in our country, our commonwealth, and our community. And let's all agree that the social emotional challenges that all of us face and that our children face will require that we do school and class differently this school year. We will need to take an honest look at how we do attendance and do it differently. An honest look at how we assign homework and do it differently. And we will need to reflect and refine in our collaborative learning teams the best way to instruct and assess our students so that they can be fully engaged and be successful in a culturally responsive virtual environment. I know you're ready to begin. I want to thank you and all of your colleagues who across FCPS have been working hard to prepare for a successful virtual start to the school year. You know, we're updating and distributing laptops and MiFi devices. We're creating new tech support tools for parents and students. We're providing new and exciting professional development on the 5 design principles that will guide all of our instruction to ensure portrait of a graduate attributes for every child in every classroom. We're adding in additional resources and building in time in our schedules to provide extra support for the social and emotional needs of our students that we know they will have now more than ever. These are just a few examples of the hard work that has been going on every day across our school system. I also want you to know that we must, in this moment, also bring joy to this very challenging work. I shared with our leaders and new teachers just a few days ago my hope for how we will all approach this school year. I turned to the words of the Dalai Lama, quoted from the book I've been reading and rereading called The Book of Joy. He says that the 3 factors that seem to have the greatest influence on increasing our happiness are our ability to reframe our situation more positively, and we all need to do that, our ability to experience gratitude, to experience grace, and now more than ever, my friends, we need to give grace to our students, to our colleagues, to our parents, to our entire community. And the need now more than ever to choose to choose to be kind and generous. Please, let's all remember these things as we continue our joyous journey together in these challenging times. And let's acknowledge the personal and professional commitment that I have asked you to do today, which is to put equity at the center of all that you do. It is hard work because it's heart work, but it is joyous work so that every child has the opportunity to feel included, to feel respected, and to feel heard. Every child deserves to experience joy in our FCPS classrooms. Let's remember, as Bud Spillane always said, to keep the main thing the main thing. The challenge is great, but the joy is greater. Our students are here waiting for us now in this moment. And I know that together in this moment, we will be ready and we will be there for them. Together, we can make that happen. Thank you and have a great opening of school. I'll talk to you soon.